are here now in the Théâtre Champs-Elysées in Paris, and of course, for many, many wonderful things which every musician, maybe in the world, somehow connects immediately with the history of the theater, the one which stands out and rings immediately in the memory as a huge, profoundly important, and both highly unsuccessful and then most successful of all, is the Sacre, the famous world premiere which was taking place in 1913. Of course, Igor Stravinsky himself describes what was happening then, so I can only say that it was maybe the most important, most bloodless revolution of 20th century, and I hope there will be many revolutions like this in the future in many, many countries. It is only our fantasy and our imagination which can tell us to what degree you can raise the level of noise and level of anger and fury, which then is magically converted to the immeasurable level of success and glory. But that's exactly what was happening here nearly 100 years ago. I am very honored to come with Mariinsky companies, with the ballet company, with the orchestra, and with our productions here to Paris in the Théâtre Mariinsky to celebrate this historical event. Of course, needless to say, we will represent Russian tradition, Russian school, St. Petersburg school. At the end of the day, Stravinsky was a Russian composer coming from St. Petersburg, and Mariinsky, for him, was his maybe not even second home, but maybe his first musical home. This should be remembered. His father, Fyodor Ignatievich Stravinsky, was a leading bass at the Mariinsky. His father was a personal friend of Tchaikovsky. In my own cabinet, in my own office, now it's some kind of strange word to have an office for artistic director, but I have one in St. Petersburg, the Mariinsky, and there is an original photo of Tchaikovsky with his original handwritten words to Fyodor Ignatievich Stravinsky. I don't know how this appeared in the Mariinsky archives. Obviously, after 2 world wars, anything can happen, but I very much cherish this as a symbol of the glorious traditions of the Mariinsky. So the both names, Tchaikovsky and Stravinsky, are so important to us, and it is a very strong reminder to me and to everyone who comes to this, in a way, sacred place, how important it was for Stravinsky or Prokofiev or Shostakovich to be brought up as musicians in St. Petersburg, and then, of course, to take the world, and all of them were able to take the world by storm, especially Stravinsky.